Well, there's always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of its own fans, and the Heat definitely looked motivated as they came into the building. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're holding in the same spot, looking to climb the rankings.
When I look at the Heat, they've gotten off to a sluggish start, still trying to figure out how all the pieces fit together and get things running smoothly.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. And for Miami, they've got Tyler Hero, and it's Baller in at the small forward position. And this, a rivalry that spans across conferences, Stan.
Yeah, look, Brian, they've had their battles over the years, and the fact that they only played each other twice a season adds to the magnitude of the matchup. It's going to be intense.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Hero. On the wing, Wade. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. So it's the Thunder now. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Hero. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Adebayo with it. 15 in his last outing. Back to Wade. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, that's textbook pick-and-roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
And Grant, the Heat, last season retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Hero on the wing. pass to Bosch. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. B.A.?
Allie, thank you. On the wing, Wade, Dort defending. Wade, the pass to Bosch. Lets the three fly, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hero against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hero, the pass to Wade, over Dort. Good work defensively by Dort.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Wade. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game.
A pretty talented distributor. Tyler Hero isn't one to force his own look.
You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren.
1.
So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 7. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Let's take a look at some numbers for Chet Holmgren.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Rebound, Miami.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Pass to Hero. Williams against Adebayo. Here's Wade. Hartenstein pulls it in.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Williams drops them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Baller. Here's Bosch. Here's Baller. Still no points. Here's Wade. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Back to Williams. Williams with the screen. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. No luck on that one. Good D by Adebayo. And he lobs it up. Dort with a steal. Pass to Caruso. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got 4 rebounds in the game. Miami leading by 5. With a 9-footer. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Caruso, the pass to Dort, beyond the arc. The Thunder with another miss. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Bosch. Back to Wade. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Basket is good. Foul.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Miami shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line, Dwyane Wade.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander, still without a bucket. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad.
Against this team last year, they took both games, a measuring stick of the median between conferences.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at Miami, they're still trying to get something started this year, currently at the bottom of the conference.
I think for the Heat, it's just been a bad start for them. At least, though, they still have enough time to get things going.
Well, sure, it is early, but they want to avoid digging too deep a hole for themselves. If you let a slow start go on too long, it can really shake a team's confidence.
Now here's Wallace, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Now here's Hero, watched by Wallace. Over to the left wing. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Wade. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo sets a screen. The floater. The Thunder with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
Well, the lack of effort they showed on the glass is just unacceptable, and I'm sure the coaching staff will let them know about it.
And here are the Heat now. The Thunder making their last shot. Pass to Wade. Shot from the low post is good. Wade's got 10 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now Williams. 35 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 10-point lead. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, they brought the energy. They played smart as well. But the other team did too. Unfortunately, someone has to lose.
Yeah, that was two very evenly matched teams. But in the end, it came down to who executed better down the stretch.
No good on the free throw.
Well, remember, Hero came into the league as a scorer, and he's only gotten better, continuing to round out his game.
And he's good on the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yet to see a basket. Wallace outside. Launches a three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third assist of the night. Now here's Hero. 14 points for him last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
Thunder trail by 10. Wallace with it. Hartenstein with a screen on Hero to the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Hero finds Powell. And here's Jaquez. From the stripe. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the top rebounding point guards have been over the last month of the season. Tyler Hero, 4th.
And even if rebounding isn't a point guard's top priority, a lot of the great ones in NBA history were productive on the boards.
Yeah, and it speaks to how well-rounded a lot of today's point guards are. It's not just about orchestrating, it's about doing the dirty work too.
He makes a first. And the Heat making a change here. Rozier's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Heat leading by 8. Pass to Ware. And he dunks it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Wallace. Miami making their last shot. Back to Williams. Some solid D from Jaquez.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who played multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Powell. Fires the three. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 8. Wiggins looking around. Wallace up top. Now Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Good on the second one. Here's Rozier. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Joe. Pass to Topic. Back to Joe. 5 on the clock. Here's Topic, hounded by Rozier. Misses the 3. And it's Powell with the ball for the Heat. 7-point differential. Rozier, the pass to Wiggins. Now here's Powell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That one falls for Powell. Good on both.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Thunder trail by 9. Here's Topic, averaging around 5 points a game. Wiggins outside. Williams a screen on Wiggins. The 3 is up. And Wiggins with the 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Miami leading by 6. A minute 42 left in the opening quarter. Rozier finds Powell. Here's Jaquez. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 8.
Well, night in and night out, Jaquez loves to attack the middle of that defense.
Pass to Wiggins. Williams on the wing. Jaquez covers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Highsmith, he's checked in for Jaquez. And he can't hit the second. Heat leading by 7. Wiggins with it. Hartenstein covering. Powell left side. Knocks down the triple. Powell's got 5 now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Rozier outside. Back to Powell. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Wiggins. Tightly guarded. Here's Topic, pounded by Rozier. Outside Joe, let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound, Hartenstein. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Some solid defense from Williams.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim, turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Here he goes, Topic. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Miami Heat earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
They've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Davion Mitchell. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Pass to Baller. Mitchell with the ball. The 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
They get it again. And he drops it in from the low post. Williams has got 9.
His instincts are terrific. Williams has a nose for the ball and gets himself into great position.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Dort for three, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Heat leading by 5. Hero, the pass to Mitchell. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. 4-3, and it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Pass to Williams. Now Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And another three for Oklahoma City.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Here's Bosch. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And here's Dort. Back to Williams. And the 3 off target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hero, the pass to Bosch. Got it. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
Nice pass by Hero. He is a highly skilled player.
Caruso outside. Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams shoots over Hero. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Dort. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter. Heat leading by 4. And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Highsmith. And it's Wade in for Mitchell. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Baller. No points so far. With the drive. Oh, Williams with the block.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami.
Jaime Jaquez.
Four on the clock. Adebayo passes to Jaquez. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Williams. Oh, a special move before that shot. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Bosch. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Wade. Dort with a steal. And here they come. Here's Caruso. And it's all tied up. Caruso's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, that little floater has been a reliable weapon in Caruso's arsenal.
Hero, the pass to Jaquez. On the wing, Wade. Dort defending. Pass to Bosch. There's the triple. On target from range. Bosch has got 10 points.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Jaquez. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging... Oh, Holmgren on the climb!
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Outside Jaquez. Hero outside. Pass to Wade. And he drives in. Now here's Jaquez. 6 to shoot. Adebayo sets a screen. They get it back. And they recover it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero outside. Here's Jaquez. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
You know what time it is, Defense.
Wallace, he's checked in for Caruso. And now that we have a moment, let's take a look at the steals leaders. Chet Holmgren, 4th.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Heat trail by 4. Pass to Wade. Here's Bosch. Outside Jaquez. Knocks it down from distance. Jaquez has got 7 points.
Well, Jaquez doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but he can hit those when he's feeling it.
And here's Dort. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Adebayo. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game, Stan, catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
Jaquez, the pass to Hero. Here's Bosch. Here's Wade. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 12.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort from downtown. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Hero. Adebayo finds Hero. Here's Bosch. Now here's Hero. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Wade. Watched by Wallace. Wade, that's good.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Thunder trail by 3. Wallace, the pass to Williams. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano a mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams. The Heat have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Ware. And here's Jaquez.
Thunder foul. Topic. First personal foul. First
And it's
team
time to
foul.
take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Powell. Over Topic. Powell's shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Topic. Right side, Williams. They double him with Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
Team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Williams. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Rozier who brings it up for Miami. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It's T-shirt time! It's time for T-shirts! T-shirt time! It's time to get on your feet. The loudest section gets free T-shirts. Who wants one?
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Oklahoma City, they're slotted in at 9th in the conference, but it's still early in the year.
Looking at Oklahoma City, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff-level team, but are they championship level? Probably not.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
Now here's Rozier. Still without a bucket. Count it. And the Heat lead by 1.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Understand, every franchise has their guys. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
First one falls. Miami making a switch here. Highsmith checked in. And Williams drops them both.
I like his aggressive approach this quarter, getting to the line and creating foul problems for the opposition.
Rozier outside, pass to Ware. And here's Wiggins, covered by Joe. Wiggins down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Good work by Wiggins going right into the coverage. Now, he knows how to get himself to the line and get the shot off.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
And the second free throw is good. Wallace with it. He's got 5. Pass to Williams. Williams in the post. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Friday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors. And then on Sunday, they'll host the Miami Heat.
And looking at the Suns matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
The Thunder making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. And for Miami, they're shooting 44% from the field during the second. Powell outside. From behind the arc. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Wallace, here we go. The rebound by Wiggins. And for the Heat, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Rozier, the pass to Powell. A minute 50 left in the first half.
Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 5 now.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Rozier with it. Watched by Wallace. Powell outside. Back to Rozier. From the arc. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Rozier. Give him 8.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Outside Joe. Wallace outside. Williams with the screen. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Thunder lead by 2. Rozier outside. Pass to Ware. Now Wiggins. Fades and shoots. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Here's Joe. The jumper from the wing off target. And so it's Rozier who brings it up for the Miami Heat. For 3, Powell. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Wallace. There's the 3. He can't hit that time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Thunder. You're up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle.
I'm ticklish. Ernie, I'm ticklish. I don't wonder where I'm ticklish.
Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
I only have 2 words for you. Elbow, famich. Establish yourself inside, good things will happen. That's right, Ernie, I said famich.
They've had some success, but they've been counterpunched at times as well. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim, He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Miami trailing. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the small forward. Here's Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the wing for the lead. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Hero. Here's Bosch. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Bosch has got 12.
Well, he's such a willing and effective passer. That's a good find by Adebayo there.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Bowler. This one for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's see who is on top of the NBA when it comes to blocks. Chet Holmgren, 4th.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Wade. 14 points for him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Dort outside, launches it. He buries it from 3. So Dort's got 6.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Pass to Wade. Here's Baller. No points yet. Here's Bosch. Clock at 6. Here's Wade. Dort defending. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Well, that's exactly what Adebayo's out there to do off the ball. Work the glass and get his team second chance opportunities.
Now here's Caruso. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
So that brings him up to 4 fouls. So he's forced to hold himself back a little now, which may make him a target for the offense.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Get that. Next dancer. Let's see those dance moves. Let's hear it from all the dancers.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Screen by Holmgren. Dort up top. 6 points for him. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Heat trail by 4. Here's Baller. Here's Wade. He's got 16. And Bosch gets it to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Williams. Caruso outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There's a guy who just stays active all the time. Bam Adebayo.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Well, it's not easy being a 6'9" center in the NBA, but Bam holds his own fine with most of the 7-footers out there.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. A nice shot by Baller. Baller's gotten his first points in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Caruso outside. It's Dort on the wing. He has 6. Williams from long range. That shot is off. Miami leading by 3. Here's Baller. Shakes him. Deflected.
A remarkable defender. Caruso also uses his deceptive vertical to his advantage to come up with blocks.
Team foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
He's off on the first. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. And no luck that time either. Thunder trail by 3. Looking to end the run. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 2.
First one falls for him.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
that one falls, so he hits both of them. Miami has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Baller. Here's Wade. Again, the Heat misses. Williams against Jaquez. Now Williams. Caruso with it. Jacks up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Well, Stan, when you look at the history of undrafted players, few have been as impactful as Alex Caruso.
And you have to love the way he's done it, Brian. Grinded his way through the G League, won a championship, and now he's a first-team all-defense guy. Quite a story.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat Pacers.
Mitchell's checked in for Wade. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Caruso. Oklahoma City trailing. Wiggins outside. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots it from the high post. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Adebayo a screen on Wiggins. Hero for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Heat lead by 2.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Dort outside. It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. So Dort's got 9.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Chalk up 2 there. 12 points for him.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Williams a screen on Hero. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong take from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Outside Jaquez. Back to Hero. He's off on that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And now let's take a look and see which power forwards and centers have been putting up the most points over the past 10 games. 5th, Jalen Williams.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
Yeah, and what jumps out at me from these guys is the amount of skill they all have on offense. They can go at you so many ways.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Has to Ware. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
That free throw, no good. Miami making a switch here. Highsmith checked in. And he's good on the second.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Williams. Highsmith grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, Wiggins with the power game inside.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Here's Topic. Wiggins outside. Pass to Topic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
At the line for the Thunder, Topic, 2.
First free throw is good. Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Miami now. They've led by as many as 11. Powell outside. From outside the arc. The shot won't fall. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Williams a screen on Rozier. Here's Topic. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Wiggins. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. The free throw drops for Wiggins. And Wiggins drops them both. Here's Topic. Pass to Hartenstein. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Isaiah Hartenstein, 1.
And that one misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Rozier, right side. Pass to Ware. Now Wiggins. Rozier outside. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. Again, the Heat misses. The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Now here's Wallace. Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Powell. He takes it in. Topic, back to Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got 7.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
For Miami, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Powell outside. Pass to Ware. Rozier looking around. Here's Powell. The 3. Buries it from 3. 11 points in the game.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Williams, a screen on Wiggins. No good with the triple. And it's Powell with the ball for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 11. And now we'll send it over for a report on Chet Holmgren.
I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Oklahoma City. The bad news is that this injury is causing discomfort. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster. Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Pass to Topic. Back to Wallace for three. And they'll get another chance. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Aaron Wiggins. 2.
No good on that one. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. And here's Rozier. 1:03 left in the third. Pass to Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Bosch. He's covered by Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren. Third personal.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Now at the line, Chris Bosch. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. From the wing. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Rozier outside. Now Wiggins, covered by Joe. Wiggins looking around. And stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Pass to Topic. From deep three-point land. Rebound Miami. Wiggins outside. Oh, look at Wiggins rising inside.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat up 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
It's the fourth.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Thunder trail by 4. We've got Jaime Jaquez, and it's Bosch in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound Miami. Bosch has got 8 rebounds in the game. And for the Heat, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Hero outside. Here's Wade. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Dortch checked in.
Williams. Second personal foul. First team foul. 1. Wade!
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 6-point game.
Heat foul. Dwayne Wade. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Williams. 2.
The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. Now Hero. Pass to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the teardrop. Back to Hero. Jacks up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And the bucket is good. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, he is stronger than he looks. Trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Here's Wade. And stolen by Williams. And here's Caruso outside. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, when he's able to find a shot he likes, Caruso can be pretty effective from range.
Hero, the pass to Wade. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Miami making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in.
Now in the game, number 13, Bam Adebayo.
On defense, the Thunder. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Baller. He's guarded by Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. Adebayo is screen on Williams. Here's Jaquez. Miami, no good that time either. Thunder with a lead. Dort, right side. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren for 2.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
The Heat have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Jaquez. Back to Wade. Can they get it? And the layup is good. Wade's got 20.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's rebounded by Wade. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Knocks it loose. To the inside. Here's Caruso. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
Such a great leaper. Caruso is tough to stop in the paint.
That free throw misses.
Well, as the younger generation would say, Alex Caruso has that dog in him. He's a tenacious player on both sides of the ball and is constantly looking for ways to affect the game.
He hits the second from the line.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, attacking the basket inside, Adebayo knows that will pay off for him either way, and he's right.
Adebayo.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Adebayo. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Here's Wade. Six on the shot clock. Low block shot. And no good. Good work defensively by Dort. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Hero. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. A rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Hero. Here's Bosch. Hero, screen on Williams. Here's Bosch. And again, no good by Miami. Thunder leading by 3. Caruso, left side. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Baller. Hero against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hero, the pass to Wade. Driving inside. To the left side wing. Dort with a steal. Now here's Williams. Dort outside. Screen by Holmgren. Fires top of the key. The shot by Dort, no good. Heat trail by 3. Adebayo with it. Pass to Hero. Out left to the wing. Here's Bosch. Shot clock at 6. Here's Baller. And that one is right through the heart.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Miami making their last shot. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from you.
Here's Wade. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. And the shot goes in. Wade's got 6 in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And the Thunder in possession here. Miami making their last shot. Pass to Williams. The 3-ball. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 9 points now in the second half. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 4. Now here's Adebayo. Over Holmgren. The Thunder with the rebound. So Dort's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Takes the 3. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Bosch. Here's Wade. Dort defending. Here's Wade over Dort. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams finds Holmgren. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bosch. Stolen by Caruso. Right side, Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Thunder, Williams. 2.
And he makes the first. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Wade. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wallace, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So he gets them both. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Heat trail by 6. Powell outside. From behind the arc. Baller's shot is off.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Holmgren, the pass to Caruso. And here is Williams. Pass to Dort. Screen by Holmgren. There's the triple. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist of the night. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Baller. To end the run. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Heat trail by 10. Baller passes to Hero. Here's Bosch. Here's Baller. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bosch. That one's good. 7 for 10 now. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run. Caruso outside. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Powell. Caruso gets a very good look and converts. Caruso's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, in that 2-man set, Caruso just going himself. Very smart.
For 3, Powell. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Williams. Dort outside. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Williams. A rare miss for him. And the Heat shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. And here's Hero. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Hero. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. A 12-point game. Adebayo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hero with the bucket.
Well, this is what Hero is out here to do. He's a very reliable 3-point scorer.
Thunder leading by 9. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Hero against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Tyler Hero.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 2.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Good on both. 1:42 left in the fourth. Miami's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Hero, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Caruso. 1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Heat trail by 9. Hero with it. He's guarded by Caruso. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Dort outside. Pass to Caruso. Williams on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren with it. The 3. It's not going to go for him.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now, time for our player of the game, Jalen Williams.